die. My room smells terrible. I just finished my worst reviewed makeup artist video, and I decided that it would be a good idea to actually spray perfume just everywhere. So, my boyfriend is gonna love coming home to a room that just smells like I washed the walls in fancy cologne. Anyways, now you might be thinking, you're wearing a different shirt. Yeah, I want to make it look like I don't record all of these videos in the same attire. But look, for proof. Anyways, I feel very fall in this sweater, which is very attuned to the video, very cozy. I'm very excited for fall. Hopefully you are too. I feel very Rory Gilmore. I've been rewatching Gilmore Girls, and I love Gilmore Girls, specifically the first few seasons. And I know that the Rory Gilmore sweater is so much nicer than this sweater could ever be, but she's still cute, okay? She's still nice. I like her a lot. And look, and I had tea. I drank it all. I had a pot. I had a pot of tea, but I drank it all. There's none left. I might make more because I love tea. And look at this cup. Isn't this adorable? I love Stardew Valley. If you know anything about me, is that I love Stardew Valley, and I love tea, and I love reading. Also look at my bracelets. Bracelet, tiger's eye. Super pretty. And that necklace. I have been playing with this all day long. It's very, very fun. Makes such a nice noise. I wish I could tap on it better. I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? Does it sound good? Does it sound terrible? Maybe it sounds terrible. Anyways, let's actually get into the video. Maybe. Let's try and do that. What I read this month. You're gonna be real shocked. You're gonna be sitting there like, wow, you read so much. Do you want to know what I read this month? I know. 2 whole books. Crazy. Realistically, though, like, let's reward people when they read. Reading's good. Reading's amazing. It doesn't matter if you read 10 books, or if you read 2 books, or if you read half a book, quarter of a book, 10 pages. You read, and that's something to be proud of. I read 2 books this month, and one of them is pretty small, but that's okay. I'm gonna also show you, so this video isn't 2 seconds long, I'm gonna also show you the books I want to read next month. It's pretty ambitious, but perhaps we'll get there. Okay, let's get started on a review. I haven't done one of these videos since my last video, which was March of 2022. And I really liked that video. And it was fun to make, so I want to make more of these. Plus, it's like cozy. The vibes are perfect. It's that cozy atmosphere, cozy vibes. And I just think that I want to bring more coziness to the channel. Also, do I talk too fast? I really like slow ASMR, but I feel like I talk and move so quickly. Do I have ADHD? Probably. But I'm trying to deal with the autism first. Okay, let's deal with that, and then we can maybe see. Maybe. Anyways, I read this book. It's the Mercury Retrograde book by Yasmin Boland and Kim Farnell. Am I saying that right? Probably not. Anyways, it's a good book. It's not like anything crazy, but it has some really good information in like a compact. That was probably loud. What was I saying? It's a good compact book. It's very short. The chapters aren't very long. You see? Nothing really crazy. It's got a pretty cover, pretty design. It's nothing like revolutionary, but like if you are just getting into astrology and you want something like to learn about Mercury retrograde like me, because I don't know anything and like people talk about it, but they don't talk about it quick enough, and I can't absorb information when it's given to me slowly, so this was nice. Bite-sized amounts of information, quick, accessible, and easily rereadable, like if Mercury in retrograde and Virgo is coming up and you know it's in XYZ house and blah blah blah, it's super easy to see how that'll affect you. Overall, I like the book. I don't know if the information is correct though, because I don't know much about anything, but I'm just trusting it is. Let's hope it is. It sounded correct. And if it's not, then, well, how unlucky for me. I think I gave the book like 3 out of 5 stars. It's nothing revolutionary, but it's not bad. Maybe I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It's a good. I enjoyed it. I don't know how you can improve it. Writing wasn't necessarily super engaging, but I don't know. It was good. Okay. Anyways, next I read Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. Wow, what a book. I rated this 2 out of 5 stars. Perhaps 1 out of 5 stars. Probably 2 is my guess. I hated this book. I hated it. I hated this book. It was so bad. I'm so sorry if you like this book. If you like this book, you like this book. I don't like miscommunication-esque type tropes. To me, the conflict at the end between the couple seemed a little childish. It didn't hold any weight for me. It was just kind of like, you lied to me. Okay, babe, it's more nuanced. You're being a little bit of a baby. Maybe I'm being mean. I'm really sorry if you like this book. I'm really sorry. I read Love Hypothesis. I read Love Hypothesis. I think I rated it 4 out of 5 stars. I liked Love Hypothesis. It was cute. It was what I needed. It was fine. It was fine. And the reason why I rated it so highly was because people were taking that book and shoving it in the ground and beating it to death. And that's mean, okay? I felt bad for Ali Hazelwood, and I wanted to be like, no, you know what? I think that she can make good books. She proved me wrong. She proved me wrong, babes. She really did. This is not a very good book. I didn't like it. It was pretty boring. There was a bit of like interest, but for the most part it wasn't that cute. Also, the boyfriend is kind of obsessive, like almost like creepily abusive obsessive. Not cute, in my opinion. If you like this book, you're valid, and I love you. Personally, it did not do anything for me, and I just was so happy to be done with it. I found it slightly infuriating. That's my review. I thought it was kind of fun. I saw Olive and Adam though. And guess what, guys? I have another Ali Hazelwood book. Love on... I don't remember which one I have. I have no idea. But I do have one of her books, and I will be reading it eventually. So we'll see how I enjoy that one. I really need to stop. Like, after reading this book, I'm like kind of regretting that I have that book, because now I have to read that book. Maybe I'll love it though, and maybe I'll realize all authors deserve a second chance. Okay, anyways, those are the books I read this month. Let's talk about the books I'm gonna read next month. First is Not Physical. It is not in the physical realm. It is an audiobook. I like to read The Hobbit every September. To me, The Hobbit is the perfect fall, cozy, autumnal vibes. So I will be reading it this September. Without a doubt in my mind, I will definitely be reading at least that book, which I'm excited for. I love The Hobbit. It's one of my favorite books of all time, and I just think it gives the nicest vibes ever. I'm doing this ironically. Okay, please, I'm doing this ironically, but if I keep doing it, I'm gonna start doing it unironically, so I'm gonna stop, because that'll be embarrassing, and I don't want to embarrass myself. Okay, books I will be reading. I don't know why I have so much energy. Literally no idea. Was it the pot of tea? Maybe. It was black tea, maybe. There was so much caffeine in there. Now I'm hyped up. Anyways, I want to read this book. This is 3 Gothic novels. It has Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Beckford, Fatheck, Walpole, The Castle of feels very October, very September. So I'll either be reading in October or September. We shall see what I actually commit to. But I do want to read it. And it doesn't look too big. I think I could finish it pretty fast. Why am I talking so fast? I need to recenter myself. Anyways. The next book is also a pretty small one. You see that? It's Night Sky with Exit Wounds, Ocean Fong. I really should have googled how to pronounce his name because I'm really bad with that. Anyways, I am very excited to read this. Here you go, look. I saw someone talk about this on YouTube, and I got it for Christmas. I asked for it on my Christmas list. My sister bought it for me. She said that she opened it up to the first page to see what could I, her younger sibling, want for Christmas. Why did this appeal to me? And apparently it was about self-pleasure. Slightly embarrassing, but anyways, yeah, I'm excited to read this. It's a poetry collection, by the way. But yeah, I saw a review on YouTube saying that it was good and that it's a good poetry book. I don't know. I'm pretentious. What can I say? Poetry. Okay, this is the big baby. Look at this. I've been trying to read this for like 12 months. It's 11 months. A year. That's how much 12 months is. Crazy how math works. This is a very chunky book. That's how far I am into it. It's like 1,000 pages. This is what the font looks like. Got like 10 different POVs. It's a good book. It is well written. It's good. It's good. So long. So long. Beautifully written. Excellent. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I keep reading different books because I'll be like, oh, I'll read that one eventually. I'm never gonna finish it. Anyways, I really would like to finish it. I just want to finish it. It's a good book. It really is. I don't know why I can't just sit down and commit. I'm terrible. I also want to finish this book, which I'm halfway through. As you can tell, I have a problem with starting books and not finishing them. This is The Druid Path. John Michael Greer. Beautiful book. Gorgeous. I got it for like $10 at Indigo. And, I'm really in... Jesus, could I not slap the books for 10 seconds? Anyways, The Druid Path is about like Celtic folklore and beliefs. A modern tradition of nature spirituality. I really like Celtic folklore. I'm into folklore and old traditions and old beliefs, especially Scottish folklore and folk traditions. It's hard to find stuff that are about Scotland specifically, so I kind of deal with anything that's Celtic. Although it does throw in, I mean, they're in a similar area. I try my best to find Scottish specifically. If you have any good recommendations, please let me know. I would love to hear it, because I normally can't find much. You can find so much about Ireland, but I have like this much Irish blood, like this much. It's super tiny. I have more Wales blood than I do Irish. So some other stuff as well, but whatever. Anyways, I like to learn Celtic folklore, and I'm mostly Scottish. Mostly French, actually, but which is terrible. Who wants to admit that they're French? I just did that I am French online. I'm brave. Anyways. The book was far away and I couldn't reach it. This one is called The Body Says No. No, wait. The Body Keeps Score. Will I learn how to read? That is the intrigue of this video. The Body Keeps Score. Bessel van der Kolk, MD. I bought this book because I was feeling hashtag not great. So I thought, let's learn about trauma, babes. That's what we need to do. I read like 2 pages, so good for me. Once again, I just want to read the book. I want to be finished. I want to read it and enjoy it. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Knowing me though, I'm gonna go to the library and get different books and read those instead of these. But hopefully, fingers crossed. That's why I'm saying it online. I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna hold myself accountable and I am gonna read these books. We'll see next month. Next month is my birthday month, which is very, very exciting. I love birthdays. I adore them. The next book is I'm Glad My Mom Died, Jeanette McCurdy. Don't mind that it doesn't have the plastic. I hate when books come in plastic covers. I hate it. It looks bad. It feels terrible. I hate the feeling. I also hate hardbacks. Fun little fact about me. I love paperbacks. I don't like hardbacks. Anyways, the book though, really good. So far, this is what I read. I hiccuped. Not a lot. But I would like to finish it. It's very relatable. Which is disappointing on my half. Not Jeanette Dad's. Jeanette wrote this beautifully. If you find it relatable, like I do, I am very sorry. It's not funny. It really isn't. It's quite sad. But it's kind of hard to read because of that. So, that's the main I actually have an excuse for not reading the book. Unlike the other books. No excuse. Except for that my brain is a lump of coal. Santa gave it for me for Christmas one year. That was a weird joke. I don't know why I made it. Anyways. This video is going to be like 15 minutes long, which isn't super long. I kind of wanted it to be like half an hour. Maybe if I can learn how to slow down and talk like this, then my video could have been longer and perhaps more enjoyable. Let me know. Did you love today's video? Did you hate it? I've been getting comments that are almost like hate comments. One person said my septum was pierced wrong, and someone else said it was really low. By the way, my septum is not low. It's in there where it's supposed to be. It's just I like bigger jewelry. I want people to see it. I am fruity. That was terrible and very cringy. Lynch me. Why did I do that? I don't know. Anyways. But yeah. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Even though I talked like there was I don't want to say any bad words that YouTube won't like. Also, I keep looking at myself. It's because I look pretty. Do you think I look pretty? I can feel the videos in 10 years of people clipping me and going, wow. And I'll be in a cringe. I can't even form a sentence. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all dearly.